Hello, my name is Professor Nick James and I'm the coordinator of this subject, Business Law. Business law is an introduction to the law regulating business in Australia today. The aim of this subject is not to turn you into lawyers. Rather, the aim of this subject is to provide you with a foundational understanding of the Australian legal system and the law regulating business in Australia, and to teach you how to recognise, resolve and/or avoid legal problems in your own business and personal affairs. The subject is divided up into three parts. The first part, which is for the first 3 weeks of the semester, is an examination of some foundational concepts about law and an introduction to the Australian legal system. The second part of the subject, which runs for 5 weeks, is an exploration of the various problems that might arise in business and the ways in which the law helps us to resolve those problems. For example, we're going to look at the laws that apply when one person causes harm to another, the rules that regulate the making of deals and what happens when somebody doesn't keep their promise and breaks a deal. We're going to look at the rules that regulate a business when it's engaging with its customers and with its competitors. And we're going to see how the law helps to protect a business's intellectual property. In the third and final part of the subject, we're going to follow the business cycle. We'll look at the rules that apply when somebody wants to establish a new business. We're going to look at the rules that apply to financing a business. We'll look at the rules that apply to managing and owning a business and employing workers. And finally, we're going to consider the rules that apply when a business gets into financial difficulty. The assessment for this subject is in 3 parts. So 10% of your final marks for the subject will be based upon your preparation for and participation in tutorials. There are 10 tutorials this semester, and for each tutorial you have to prepare a 1 to 2 page handwritten answer to that week's tutorial question. 30% of the assessment in this subject will be based upon your performance on a mid-semester exam, and the final 60% of your final marks will be determined by your performance on the final exam. That final exam will be an open book exam consisting of 6 legal problem style questions. You will learn how to solve legal problem style questions in the tutorials, so it is vitally important that you attend all of the tutorials this semester. I'm sure you're going to enjoy this course, and I'm sure you're going to learn a lot about the Australian legal system and Australian business law. Most importantly, you're going to learn how to recognize and resolve legal problems that might arise in your business affairs. In other words, you're going to learn what it means to think like a lawyer, and that is a very valuable skill.